evening, on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, it is my distinct honor to welcome you, the parents, relatives, friends, and distinguished guests of the class of 2020 to Bishop Candidate High School's 58th commencement. Please join us in the singing of the National Anthem, led by graduates Rosa Dugan and Brendan Greco. And please remain standing for the invocation by School Chaplain Father Brian Noel.
Oh, say, can you see, like a dawn turning light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, with the stripes and bright stars, fill the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the lightning struck there, the bells bursting in air. We proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, we invite you into our assembly this evening. You have brought us here to celebrate the gift of each of our students in this graduating class of 2020. Help them to know in the trials of life, as well as in the good times, you are there, leading and guiding, so that they will remain in you always, bearing much fruit with all the talents and abilities you have given them, all for your greater glory. As we continue to live lives of prayer and service, and in so doing, helping to bring peace and mercy to our community, our nation, our world, that needs your healing consolation. Bless our assembly this evening, who ask these and all things through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Please be seated. It is my pleasure to invite Riz Saldana to the podium to give the salutatorian address on behalf of the class of 2020.
Faculty, parents, classmates, and friends, good evening, and thank you for joining us in celebrating this important milestone. I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2020 when I say thank you for having a profound impact on our success and for investing your efforts in us. Our time at Canada has been marked by change, from classmates to friends to teachers to administration and now to graduation. Change always seems to start with this class. But what has not changed is the bond that this class has had over the past 4 years. Sure, we've all formed our own groups, our own clubs, our own interests, but we are brought together by the many memories that we all share. We arrived as awkward, timid freshmen who anxiously walked from the B side to the G side, trying our best to avoid upperclassmen. We got to experience Canada cookies, Mr. Lang's music, and Mr. Lesefko's many labs for the first time. I remember Mr. Lang telling us during our first relating class that each year would go by faster than the last, and that could not be more accurate. So, before we knew it, we were sophomores. Classes got harder, and time went faster, but we got more comfortable. Mr. Fox's daily quizzes became easier. Mrs. Smith's crossword puzzles became more fun. And Mr. Romano saying goodbye in foreign languages became more enjoyable. Then, we finally became the upperclassmen we were afraid of just 2 years prior, junior year, deemed the hardest year of high school. Although I disagree with this statement, I do believe that it was the most important. Not because it mattered the most for college, or because that's when we started taking the SAT, but because this is the year that we all gained a sense of direction. As we found ourselves, we became more open, we tried new things, and we became more willing to participate. Whether it was Mrs. Miller's unanticipated Socratic seminars, or Mr. Schlitt's eccentric discussions, which never failed to excite, we finally felt like we belonged. We received our medallions and eagerly wanted to be seniors. We walked into school this fall knowing that this was it. We were finally seniors. We expected to coast through the year and have as much fun as possible. Little did we know that this is going to be the most unexpected, unconventional year we could have ever imagined. The majority of the year was filled with procrastination and occasionally waiting our turn to move into the look back. We experienced our last football game, our last dance, and our last class. And now, the best class of Canada, Mr. Romano words, not mine, is graduating. I originally did not want to include a quote in my speech, but I feel as if this one is too fitting to not. So, the following is a quote by Socrates, not the famous Greek philosopher, but rather a character named Socrates in the book Way of the Peaceful Warrior. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. I think we can all take something from this. The rest of our lives are going to be filled with change, so why not start now? Why not move on from the past and look forward to the future? I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason, no matter how cliche it sounds. However, although we shouldn't fight the trivial things in our past, we should reminisce on the memories made with the people that we love that have had a real positive impact on our lives. We should cherish these experiences, learn from the bad ones, and continue forward. Always continue forward. Before I close out this speech, a few thank yous are owed. To my teachers, thank you for the selfless devotion you make every day in providing us with a lasting education. To my friends, whether it's been a couple months, a couple years, or 4 years, thank you for sticking by my side and being there for me when I needed it most. It means more to me than you will ever know, and I'm happy to call you guys family. To my parents, thank you for your unconditional love and continued support and guidance in whatever it is I do. Although the sacrifices you make are sometimes unseen, I want to let you know that I do see them. I will be nothing without you. To God, thank you for bringing us together during these unprecedented times to celebrate such a remarkable achievement. And lastly, to my fellow classmates, thank you for truly making these last 4 years the best of my life. I am blessed to have gotten to know each and every single one of you, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck in your future endeavors. Being the class of 2020, we will never forget the extraordinary circumstances we went through, and will not only carry these landmark events with us, but we will not be defined by them. Rather, we will be defined by our communal response in the face of this adversity. This class promotes change, deviates from the norm, serves the greater good, and most importantly, leads by example. I'm tremendously proud to be a part of this amazing group of people, as our journey the past 4 years is a testament to the men and women we will become. We definitely didn't ask for an end like this, but because we stopped fighting the old, I'm certain that we are all bound to build a new. Thank you. And now, without further ado, on behalf of the class of 2020, welcome to the commencement ceremony.
I am pleased to introduce Bishop Canavan High School's principal, Mr. Michael Joyce.
Good evening. On behalf of the entire Bishop Canavan community, we would like to thank the Keystone Oaks School District, its administration, board of directors, and facilities department for their gracious hospitality they have provided for our commencement. Being a new venue for our community, I also want to thank the members of the Bishop Canavan faculty and staff whose planning and preparation have made this event possible. Mr. Checketts, our liaison communicating with Keystone Oaks, Mrs. Nagy, who designed the program books, Mrs. Kennedy for utilizing her talents decorating, Mr. Ellis for constructing our stage, and Mrs. Rossi, who has helped coordinate the many details that go unnoticed but are necessary in making this a first-class event that our graduates and their families deserve. It is a privilege to stand in front of you this evening, the first time our community has gathered together since the COVID pandemic closed schools. Our communities, students, faculty, and parents alike, have been through a lot. And as this evening, complete with social distancing and masks illustrate, we remain in the midst of an unprecedented challenge. Tonight, however, is not about quarantining, social distancing, Zooming, toilet paper shortages, and binge-watching Tiger King. Tonight is about coming together, an act this community will never take for granted, because this event, this accomplishment, and most importantly, these students deserve to be celebrated. I would like to take a second and recognize those who could not be in attendance this evening. An achievement of this magnitude is not earned alone, and Bishop Canavan has always taken great pride in holding an inclusive ceremony. And while it was not possible to have everyone with us this evening, those individuals are certainly not absent from our hearts and minds. I want to thank our families in attendance. We appreciate not only your investment and commitment to Bishop Canavan and Catholic education, but the significant role you played in the last quarter of the year, motivating, encouraging, and keeping our seniors focused on what they could control and helping them earn this accomplishment. Once we learned Holy Thursday the school would be closed for the remainder of the year, the outpour of support and advocacy on behalf of this senior class from parents, faculty, staff, and our board of directors was overwhelming. Emails, phone calls, requests, and suggestions emerged from all directions as everyone asked, what can we do for the class of 2020? Seniors, I want you to know the nature of this sentiment was not rooted in pity. Gestures such as the parade through the streets of Crafton, a virtual class retreat, drive-through birthdays, senior deliveries, and our most recent decision to immortalize this class in our historic gymnasium were conducted not because we felt sorry, but rather because of the love we feel for you, as well as our gratitude and appreciation for the way this group has represented themselves and Bishop Canavan. Your journey to commencement was certainly different from the classes that preceded you, but in retrospect, your ability to come together while apart has in many ways made your bond as strong as any class in Bishop Canavan's proud history. This year marked the 60th anniversary of Bishop Canavan's opening. It is also the 60th anniversary of the inauguration of John F. Kennedy,
our only Catholic president. During his inaugural address, Kennedy recited the famous phrase, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country." After spending months asking what can we do for the senior class, I am now filled with excitement, hope, and optimism about what this group can do for our communities, parishes, cities, and nations. What filled me with that conviction are who you are and what Bishop Canevin represents. Every school is required to have a mission statement. Most post theirs in classrooms or on their website, but how many truly live their mission? During Middle State's planning team sessions, Bishop Canevin's stakeholders comprised of parents, board members, faculty, students, Father Brian, and administration gathered to chart our school's course for the future. It was during those meaningful gatherings, months before COVID, and months before our nation would become unraveled by acts of violence, racism, and brutality, that the planning team made the decision that the mission of Bishop Canevin should extend beyond preparing students to succeed in college. What used to be preparing students for careers that don't yet exist has become preparing them to be problem solvers, difference makers, and agents of change. To achieve this idealistic vision, action plans were established that helped our mission become a daily presence and aspiration. The AMVG Award was established to recognize those students who live Bishop Canevin's mission by doing all things for the greater glory of God. As representatives of Bishop Canevin, these students' finest attributes are one and the same with our school. At Bishop Canevin, you are encouraged to pursue your passions. Our students do not submit to labels. They are risk takers who put themselves out there and grow as a result. Our students are taught to listen to one another, think critically, and promote truth and justice. And our students are taught to do what is right, not what is easy, expected, or convenient. With that mission and core values embedded during your life's journey, please allow them to serve. For it is imperative that when the road is bumpy, the path convoluted, and the reality difficult to accept, that you remember who you are and what you stand for. The experience this spring has reaffirmed the importance, significance, and relevance of Catholic education in our society. Foundational values such as the Golden Rule and understanding that each life is precious, black, white, young, old, sick, and healthy, have been noticeably absent in contributing to division, conflict, and strife. For these students born in the aftermath of 9/11 and now coming to age during COVID, events of this magnitude have defined generations. And while it is unfair to place such a heavy burden on young people, historically it has been the youth of our nation that has provided hope along with our most needed attributes and virtues. You're the best educated, most technologically advanced generation in history. But beyond that, each of you possess the most critical characteristics necessary at this time: tolerance, empathy, and compassion. As a former social studies teacher, I believe wholeheartedly in the notion that you have to know the past in order to understand the present. One of my favorite historical figures is John F. Kennedy's younger brother, Robert Kennedy. I come to appreciate Bobby Kennedy because he was someone who evolved in his principles. He listened, learned, and was not fixed in his beliefs. Bobby Kennedy was a senator from New York in 1968, a year that resembled our present in its chaos, anger, and division. Similar to 2020, 1968 was an election year, and RFK was running for president and preparing for the Indiana primary. While in Indianapolis, RFK received word that Martin Luther King Jr. had been assassinated. Following his passing, the nation was on fire, with riots, looting, and violence. Against the advice of his campaign staff and loved ones who were concerned for his safety, RFK went into downtown Indianapolis and delivered a speech to the black community. Having had a member of his own family senselessly shot and murdered, He understood how many in the crowd were feeling and eloquently stated, in this difficult day, in this difficult time for the United States, it is perhaps well to ask what kind of nation we are and what direction we want to move in. We can be filled with bitterness, hatred, and a desire for revenge. If guided by those feelings, we can move in the direction of a country in great polarization. Or we can make an effort, as Martin Luther King, to understand and comprehend, and to replace violence with compassion and love. In that extremely charged, emotional, raw setting, Robert Kennedy preached unity, compassion, and justice for those suffering. My favorite part of what he said that night is when he encouraged those in attendance to return home and pray for the family of Martin Luther King and to pray for our country. That night there were riots in over 100 cities, including Pittsburgh, that left 35 dead and 2,500 injured, and required the assembling of 70,000 in the National Guard, but not Indianapolis. That city remained peaceful in large part to the message delivered that night by Robert Francis Kennedy. The traits that RFK preached that evening that kept Indianapolis peaceful and are needed now more than ever are possessed by every single member of the class standing before us. With those gifts and tools, do not be a bystander. Do not wait on the sideline. Do not let anyone tell you you are too young or this is how things have always been done. With those gifts, you don't have to accept what was considered normal before. You don't have to accept the world as it is. You can make it the world as it could and should be. Many of you have already begun to make your mark on the world. You understand the importance of being a person for others. You have demonstrated an ability to rally to causes greater than yourself and are prepared for what lies ahead. This class has the opportunity to be remembered as a heroic generation that used the gifts of Catholic education to love and serve and build a better world at a time of distress. Heroes perhaps in the image of St. Joan of Arc, who was your age when she famously said, "I am not afraid because God is with me. I was born for this." Members of the senior class, please stand. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Pittsburgh Catholic Diocese, I declare that the following students have successfully completed the 4-year course of study as prescribed by this institution, and in testimony of the character and scholarship are awarded diplomas from Bishop Canada High School.
Mr. Joyce, it is my true honor to present to you Bishop Canada High School 2020 graduates. Connor James Adamski. Deasia Lene Allen. Linda Grace Ashby. Julia Manya Balabek. Miguel Batista. Christoph James Bernard. Allison Mackenzie Bernard. Lindsay Catherine Brandenburg. Brandon Isaiah Brock. Jennifer Lynn Burton. Michael Nancy Caputo Jr.
Graduates, you can all sit. You can all sit. Thank you. Thank you.
Joseph Thomas Carlini. Lillian Rose Chabala. Antonio J. Cirilli. Annie Kathleen Colantonio. Madison Rose Seifert. Stephen James Davis. Thomas Joseph Deasy. Hannah Elizabeth Delicio. Danielle Marie DiPaolo. Durkin. Brody Gavin Ellis. Chase Miles Evans. Luke Richard Fabry. Olivia Bianca Fiore. Alexander William Hughes. And Louisa Boyne Galante. Abigail Catherine Gales. William Alexander Gamble. Brendan Joseph Greco. Matthias Jeffrey Hurst. Devin Aileen Holland. Connor Robert Jacobs. John Thomas Jenkins. Luke Michael Kapinis. Nathan Daniel Kirsch. Star Leaning. Jasper Joseph Lennon III. Taylor Lee Lokitis. Alexa Danielle Malloy. Madison Lane Maziard. Jonathan Mark Moyer. Alyssa Marie Polis. Spencer Catherine Putnam. Cameron Alexander Rockshaw. Riz Shay Jude Saldana. Dylan Francis Sherholz. Madison Rose Scott. Samuel Lewis Simpson. Joel Michaud Skelly. Sienna Mariana Smith. Brianna Nicole Tambolini. Genicel Mullen. Evan Edwin Thomas Victor. Kyle Edward Watkins. Please join me in once again applauding our 2020 graduates. The following members of the graduating class of 2020, having distinguished themselves in the subjects hereinafter mentioned, are recognized by the following awards. Please note that the awards will not be presented in the order they are printed in the program. Mr. Joyce, I now present to you our special honorees. The award for excellence in the field of Latin is presented to Christoph Furness. The award for excellence in the field of religious education is presented to Allison Berner. The award for excellence in the field of instrumental music is presented to Danielle DiPaolo. The award for excellence in the field of English is presented to Timothy Jerkin. The award for excellence in the field of Spanish is presented to Matthias Hurst. The award for excellence in the field of business education is presented to Nathan Kirsch. The award for excellence in the field of science is presented to Jonathan Moyer. The award for excellence in the field of technology is presented to Spencer Putnam. The award for excellence in the field of art is presented to Giselle Nicole Mullen. The St. Francis of Assisi Award for Christian Service to School and Community is presented to Antonio Batista. The John Michalski Award for Excellence in the field of Mathematics and the Principal's Plaque in tribute to the class salutatorian are presented to Liz Seldon. The award for excellence in the field of social studies and the principal's plaque in tribute to the class valedictorian are presented to Joel Skelly. At this time, I am honored to invite valedictorian Joel Skelly to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the class of 2020.
Faculty and administrators, parents, and members of the class of 2020. Since before we were even in middle school, we knew that our graduation year was going to be special. 2020. Could there be a better year to walk across the stage? A better year to print on our party napkins? A better year to tell people that we are of the class of 2020. Even as we began our senior year, whipping into the parking lot at 7:50, scrambling up the steps to avoid being late, and getting much needed coffee after school, we started to count down the days until the greatest class graduated in the greatest possible year. As our senior year progressed and our strides up those steps became slower and a little less urgent, our readiness for graduation only became greater. The new year came and we said, this year is going to be a movie. We were right, of course. We just didn't expect it to be outbreak. We looked forward with our 2020 vision, but it seems we had a little bit of a blind spot. Over the past few months, so many of the things we look forward to have been stripped away from us. Musical, baseball, softball, track and field, the FBLA trip to Hershey, Kairos, senior skip day, the AP trip to DC, prom, powder puff, and senior awards. But I think I speak for everyone when I say I would give it all up for just one last day. To run through the school signing shirts, to have breakfast in the parking lot, to hear Mr. Lang play us Good Riddance as our year draws to a close. To fly up Moraines Road with sunroofs open and our horns honking while the underclassmen watch. Just as we did the past 3 years, as we thought, I can't wait until the day I get to do that. Suddenly, our picture-perfect senior year, full of unforgettable memories, has become what seems to be the worst year we could possibly graduate. I know nobody really wants to talk about this situation, but really, how can we avoid it? So today, I'm here to give you 5 reasons why 2020 can still be the best year to graduate from Bishop Canada. First, today means more than it ever could otherwise. What some of us would consider a chore has become a gift. Instead of simply throwing on our cap and gown and hopping in the car, the ceremony has real meaning to us as we reunite and say what will likely be our goodbyes. Our memories of today and of every day we spent at Canada will have greater significance and meaning than they normally would. It is for this reason that we're so grateful to the administration for making the ceremony possible, and to our parents for their love and support which have brought us here today. Second, we will leave Canada, which has been our home for the past 4 years, wanting more, rather than wanting it to end. Just like with anything, it's better to leave wishing you could have more, not being sick and burn out. Our senioritis may have started,
but it never really got a chance to hit its stride. Our time at Canada was paused, frozen in time, until now we finally bring it to a close. Third, we have learned to cherish every element of good, take nothing for granted, and to take every step back in stride. What can phase us now? We have been thrown down from our highest point to our lowest and watched the world fall with us. Yet we are still here today. Despite these setbacks, we trek on with the ability to find peace even in the greatest turbulence. The smallest good brings us joy, while even the greatest stumbling block cannot stop us. Fourth, we are given the opportunity to fall back on what we've truly learned at Canada. What we've learned at BC cannot be confined to academic subjects. We've learned to laugh and to enjoy ourselves, growing as a community in the process. We've learned the importance of service and the pursuit of justice, especially in the toughest times. We've learned the importance of spirituality, regardless of our faith, to stay strong in the face of any adversity. Most importantly, though, we have been provided an example of love and genuine care from each member of the faculty and staff. We've always known our teachers truly cared about us at Canada. But now, in this time of crisis, we've seen them growing beards with varying degrees of success, lifting our spirits on Zoom even if we're barely awake, and even driving for hours to unexpectedly deliver our caps and gowns. This is the meaning of our time here at Canada. To be loved and to share that love with each other and with the world. Finally, number 5. Our class is now forever marked with resiliency. We will grow, we will make our mark, and our response to this situation will shape us. Many generations have been shaped by the event of the world around them, whether it be the Great Depression, World War II, Vietnam, or 9/11. Our parents and grandparents have been shaped by their times. Our lives and outlooks, too, will undoubtedly be changed by our coming of age during this pandemic. Yet we will unequivocally be better because of it. We will be changed for the better by the adversity we endure and overcome. So then, even though we may rest assured that our senior year has not truly been ruined, it doesn't make saying goodbye any easier. I'd like to close with a poem that some of you may have heard before. It reminds us that darkness we face only makes the light shine even brighter. At first it may seem cliche, but I believe it applies now more than ever. I wish you enough. I wish you enough sun to keep your attitude bright, no matter how gray the day may appear. I wish you enough rain to appreciate the sun even more. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive and everlasting. I wish you enough pain so that even the smallest of joys in life may appear bigger. I wish you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. I wish you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. And I wish you enough hellos to get you through the hardest goodbyes. Fellow graduates of the class of 2020, I believe we have had enough. Though the future may be uncertain, we step forward with the gifts of our time here at Canada. Thank you, and good luck, class of 2020.
I ask you to please rise and join in the singing of the school alma mater, led by Rosa and Brendan. And then please remain standing for the benediction by Father Brian Noel.
Lead us onward.
The Lord be with you. Bow your heads for the blessing. Heavenly Father, as you send us out now, send forth your blessing upon us, we pray, that we might be graced with justice in our land and the rule of law to be maintained, for safety, freedom, and liberty for all. We ask that you extend your grace to all our graduates and their families, that they may continue to persevere with increased hope, confident in their future, that you will lead them safely through all things, that you will sustain them in all the good works that you have prepared for them to walk in, with compassion, grace, and peace. We ask these in all things through Christ our Lord. And may he bless you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Go in peace. Thanks be to God.
At this time, we have a special surprise ending. Graciously to those given by the Crossing family. Graduates, please locate and remove the silver tube under your chair. Please hold the tube at the end marked with an X. Hold the empty end of the tube marked with an X firmly in one hand as illustrated by Mr. Joyce. Extend your arm upward above your head to the 12 o'clock position. Bring your forearm back to the 3 o'clock position. Now we're going to count down. Just hold on. But when we count down, we're going to return the arm to the 12 o'clock position quickly, flicking the wrist at the same time until all of the streamers fly out of the tube. Do not point, flick, or fling towards anyone when using. Note, some streamers are colored with blood and stained. If they become damp or wet, please remove wet streamers immediately. Okay, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, release! Bishop Hammond High School, thanks you all for attending our commencement this evening. Graduates should report to their homeroom teacher for their packet and then exit the stadium through the far gates. All guests, please exit through the parking lot entrance to your left and meet your graduate at your vehicle. Thank you.